Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome to a continuation of our Let's Play series for Hexarchy. Our first, I think, 4 episodes was really just me playing through the tutorial, kind of getting used to the game, understanding it a little bit. And then I kind of take a little bit of a break due to technical reasons, so I didn't get right back to the game as quickly as I'd hoped. But we're going to play a full single-player game this time. At least that's the plan. You guys already know what I'm playing as, because I'm sure I probably put it on the thumbnail. I, however, do not know yet. Yeah, I'm not sure what this is. I think this is some sort of multiplayer type of component. And then we got daily challenges. We're just gonna do a skirmish. We'll do standard. Medium. I kind of like the idea of just playing on a relatively large map, to be perfectly honest. Pangea. Yeah, I mean, Pangea sounds fine. It's the default. Game length. I think game length normal is okay. Player spacing is normal. I think that's okay. We're gonna bump the AI difficulty up to hard. I'm assuming I have to beat hard before I go to harder or hardest. AI aggressiveness, we'll just leave it on default. Fog of War sounds good. Require 3 hexes between cities. I mean, that feels very civilization-esque. I kind of am okay with that. Kind of helps us keep the city spaced out a little bit. Always mobilize units. Not sure exactly what that means, but limit hard burn resources. I think we'll just leave it on default, which is off. Coastal starts only, we'll leave that off. Boats enabled? Sure. No immediate charges. Okay, I think this is all fine. And then we'll choose our civilization. And we're just probably going to random it, to be honest. We do have a few civilizations we haven't actually unlocked yet. I don't know what we have to do to unlock those. Probably some sort of achievements in the game or something like that. We'll go ahead and randomize this and see who we get here. New citizens can be moved to work a different hex for free on the turn a city grows. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. My hope is that with a little bit larger map and things like that, that we actually get a little bit further into the game and kind of see more of what's going on with the game itself. You know what I mean? So we'll see how it goes. All right, so we got our first cards. We are playing as France. +2, what is that? Kind of like the culture thing, whatever, per city. Easier for border growth to steal an enemy hex. So you actually can steal enemy tiles in this game. I did not know that, because we actually, in the tutorial games, we never had cities really close enough to matter. 50% damage from artillery units. That's really cool. I like artillery in Civilization, so I'm sure I would like it here. Okay, we got all of our cards here at the beginning. And I can't remember how to play this. It's been a couple of days. Construct your capital city. Yes. So we've actually got a settler and the capital city as well. What we got here? We got some tundra. It's not really a very good tile. We're next to mountains. I mean, I kind of feel like being over here next to the water is probably a good idea. Or maybe even down on the other side, southern side of these mountains. Maybe right here so we can get whatever's on that tile and some stuff around here, as well as the piggies at some point. That actually feels like a pretty decent idea. You're recommending up there, though. I guess the water does... Oh, there's clams on the water. I did not see the clams on the water. That would give us something. And then we can put another city down that way. You know what? We're going to nestle it right between these two mountains. At least that means that we don't have to defend from the southern side. We only have to defend to the north and, you know, kind of northwest and stuff. That gives us a little bit of a safety there. I think this is actually fine. We're actually going to go ahead and grab all of these tiles right away. Actually, I guess that's what happened is we grabbed this tile. And I believe that tile popped the rest. So actually, I get what they were doing there. That's actually pretty cool. We got a great work. All happiness, or add happiness to a city and add 2 culture per population. So it produces 2 culture for a hammer. I mean, I do like the idea of just, let's just get another settler out immediately. Because 2 cities, obviously, usually better than 1. Yeah, I think just, we got 4 hammers. We got a settler card in our hand. Let's just pop a settler out. Oh, we have to have 2 pop. That makes perfect sense. I was not even thinking about that. Yeah, that's logical. I mean, I know that you have to have pop. I just wasn't thinking about it. We do have mining, or we have fishing. Let's grab fishing. I was gonna say, this is gonna let us get the pearls. That's what I was hoping for. I'd like to get the fishing hut so we can get these pearls put in. We can't do it right now. We'll have to wait for it to cycle back around. And I think with our last charge, we'll just go ahead and grab the great work. Now, it does take... Okay, I thought that was saying it was a negative happiness, but it's 1 to 2 happiness. Got it. Go and pop that in there. A little extra culture. I mean, we already get culture as France, and we might as well get more culture, right? There's nothing wrong with that, right? And we'll end turn. right, now we're at a second population. So as soon as our settler card cycles back around, we will be fine. We don't need... I mean, scout obviously would be really good. Burning the card, this for fuel. Actually, that was probably the go. We will grab the scout. Moscow is very close. That is kind of scary. And then I think we will burn the firewood. Yeah, okay. What? How do I burn you? There we go. So that I can get the animal husbandry, I believe. Can also give my scouts some... Yeah, there's no... I'm not going to do that. Let's grab the animal husbandry card. We're actually not on top of the pigs right now, right? They're a little bit further away from us. So... I'm kind of wondering if we grab agriculture. Well, none of these matter. This immediate turn, none of these matter. And everything else will just cycle back around. So it doesn't actually make... Honestly, if anything, I'm going to grab mobilize. Maybe that'll mean it'll cycle... Like, these other cards will cycle first. Because they'll already be in the discard pile sooner. I don't know if that makes a difference or not. My thought process... I guess it gets shuffled, probably. Because we don't need any of these cards, right? Oh, we still have 4 hammers. I'm dumb. Okay, well, then we could have used that other card. That's okay. Well, we could grab a warrior. Oh, we can't grab a warrior because our scout is there. Can we move our scout right now? Now, let's move you out of the... Oh, you spawned this turn. Okay, never mind. Then we cannot do anything. No worries. Yeah, I wasted that. I forgot that we kept 3 strength. Or 3 hammers. Why did we keep 3 hammers? Because didn't we use 3 hammers to get the technology? And then we got this card from the technology? I assumed we would only have 1 hammer left, and I think I misunderstood something about that. That's alright. I mean, there's nothing we can do, right? We'll get the gold from the hammers, so it's not like the hammers are a complete waste. But, really not what I was hoping for. I guess we got China over here. We actually have some guys closer than I was expecting right away. Obviously, I still have some things to learn about this game, so forgive my... silly mistakes. Okay, we definitely want to get the settler out as soon as possible. This is kind of what I wanted to do earlier. Scout can go ahead and move out this way. Probably going to put our second city down this way. Probably, actually... Oh, never mind. There's Persepolis. Wow, we're closer to the AI than I was expecting. Get 2 hammers from that, but 2 hammers is not enough to do anything. Could trade for some science so I can get writing at least. You know what? We've got gold, right? Let's trade for some science. We can get either woodworking or writing. I'm gonna grab writing. Now we could burn this for 2 hammers. None of this really helps us with the hammer side of things, so... I mean, I'll just grab a card. It doesn't matter because nothing's going to make a difference here, right? All right. Then we are pretty sure we're done. Yeah, this is... I'm actually was not wanting to be this close to people. I was hoping with the larger map we would not be this close to people. Because I wanted to be able to have time to kind of spread out my own civilization before I had to worry about any sort of war with anybody else. And it looks like we're just going to be going to war pretty quickly here. I mean, on that note, we probably want to grab us a warrior pretty quickly here. Mining would be good as well, though. Because mining, we do have some things that we can mine. Still, warrior plus strength, probably a pretty good idea here. We do have some things that we could buy, but none of those things currently help us. Okay, first off, let me grab you. I'm going to move you down this way. I'd still like to try to get my city down here. 1, 2, 3. You're staying over there. Can we not settle down here? 1, 2. Is it within 3? I forget what rule I put on there. Is it within 3 tiles or... it's not going to show me the rules on here, is it? Birds. It's funny. Or is it more than 3 tiles? I actually don't remember what the restriction was. It might be more than 3 tiles. 1, 2, 3. That's probably why it's telling me over here. That makes some sense, because that means these guys have cities too close down this way. I mean, I guess we can move our settler out this way. What I can see from the AI is that they're also moving their stuff. Okay, never mind. There's mecha. Oh, we got a warrior. We might actually lose a settler here in just a moment. Well, let's go ahead and grab a warrior. Let's take a population, but I do want to go ahead and just get you buffed up with some strength. Just so we have a strong warrior that we can do some stuff with later. I'm a little disappointed that we're this close to people. I'm not going to lie. This is not how I was hoping this game would start off. Maybe I just need to go to like a giant map. I guess the maps are just not very big. Yeah, I mean, it's just not a very big map. We can see the edges of the map. Fair enough. I mean, this game's supposed to be quick, right? The whole point of this game is to take not very much time. But I also know that there's later technologies that I was kind of really want to get into. But that's okay. I mean, a second scout can work. Hunter-gatherer's economic civic actually could also be good. I do want to get the fishing hut, though, because we do have the pearls right here. So let's go ahead and grab the fishing hut. Start grabbing some pearls. We've already got the great works. I don't think that's going to matter. I guess with our last bit here, we grab the hunter-gatherer's civic. Which, gather yield and special resources from X in your territory or near it. We have the woodsman promotion for now. We're not going to use it right this second, but at least we have... There's a lot of things able to be traded right this second, but none of it really helps us. Okay. Alright. I mean, the only thing that would help us right now would be science. Oh, can we build here? So we can build within 3. So I was wrong about this one down here where I wanted to build before. I mean, building on top of this hill, not terrible, I suppose. So if it does let us build here, then I think we will go ahead and build there. Now, we do not get us all the tiles that we would like, but that's okay. I'm a little worried about this warrior sitting over here. You're the only one that's got like an actual military unit. We're going to move you over that way, because I think that's the most scary spot. Attack there, but I don't really want to do that. Actually, we're on the pigs here. Couldn't we? Oh, we have to have a hammer to harvest them. Okay, that's right. Move you down this way. Get some vision on some things. Yeah, we're just going to be really close to people. That's just the way it's going to be. About to get a shuffle. So they did attack us. I'm glad I set the warrior over there. Oh, I think we just stole a tile from them. There's a pasture for the pigs, but we actually have the pigs within our range now. That's useful. And another settler available, which we could buy with gold because we can get the food stuff, whatever that is. Okay, so we have some options here. First and foremost, let's grab the piggies. Man, somebody already grabbed the horses. Grab the pigs. Second, I don't know if this second scout helps us right this second. But another settler that can come down here and settle down this area, I feel like helps us. So let's grab... I'd rather get it... Well, we're not going to really use the production right now, are we? So... we could just burn this card and then just buy it with production and then save our gold for now. Can we extra strength you up again? Yeah, you do have 2 promotions, so you actually could get more strength. I might hold off on that for now, though. I think I'm going to go ahead and just firewood because we have it. So we're going to burn the firewood and we're going to grab the cellar. Lowers our population, but I mean, more cities is usually a good idea. Oh, yeah, I forgot we have units need orders. Let's come over here, get some vision on that tile. Some more pigs there. You I'd actually like to fortify. I have a feeling we're going to need you kind of there. We need to get some technology to get some better units. Is actually what we need to do now. Oh, you've already got Statue of Zeus. That's impressive. We need more. We just need more everything. We need more production. I mean, it's the same as any civilization. Ah, somebody's going to settle down below us. Unfortunately. You're going to get there before we can get there, aren't you? That is a shame. And likely steal my pig tile. I don't think I can get down there before you settle. I mean, I'm going to move down that way anyway. If, for example, you decide to move on, we can settle there settle next turn or something, maybe. We got mysticism, we got mining. I mean, mining would be good. Mining would probably be good. Because we do have some things to mine around us. I think that's going to be beneficial to us. Okay. Automatically attacking after moving is kind of cool. Just need a horse for that, huh? Well, let's grab the mining tech. And let's just straight up grab the mine here. We got the stuff for it. We got choices here, don't we? What is that? That is marble. Iron. Iron feels like it's a really good idea. So we're going to grab the iron over here. And then we can still grab mysticism. We can still put charge on somebody. We can still technically grab a fishing hut if we wanted to. I'm going to buy the science that's available. We're going to pop mysticism. Pick up the temple if we had some more hammers. Religion civic. Or can't do philosophy without more hammers. We could do the temple if we could put marble, which we don't have marble, so never mind. Now, we can only have like one civic at a time or something like that. I forget exactly how the civics work. I mean, the only thing we can build of all of this is paganism if we decided to build it at all. Or not build, but you know, like use. Let's grab the horse. Because I think putting charge on you is actually going to be okay. Let's grab the one horse. Yeah, it's a couple gold, but it means I can grab you. And put you on this guy. Alright, and then still got 3 hammers. It's a fishing hut on a tile that doesn't have fish on it. I mean, it's still a presumably decent tile. I'm tempted to kind of try to do the paganism thing. Give this unit an extra attack. That's a pretty good card, actually. Wish we could put it on you now. But we've already... Oh, wait a minute. No, you have. You actually have an extra thing. Did I do that right? Or did I just take up something that you needed? No, you've got the charge, you've got the strength, you got the extra attack. Okay. Nice. I mean, it's not the best unit in the world, but it's something. Alright, I think I'm kind of happy with that. You... I mean, you might just die, because it's 1-to-1, but it means we don't... Yeah, we sacrifice you, so that I can make sure I put my settler down. Maybe a bad idea, maybe a good idea. I actually don't know. You're just gonna get another settler over there, unfortunately. Because we can't settle the turn we move, right? I'd want to move here, and we can't settle now. Shame. Alright. Well, it is a shame. Grabbing another warrior, like to build up a little bit more military, seems like a decent idea. Grabbing the library also seems like a good idea. We can do both. Actually, we can do this for gold, which probably better. Let's grab some stone. And let's build the library here. What's that? Oh, I think it's, you can only build one thing per turn or something like that. Let's go ahead and grab the warrior here. Let's go ahead and grab agriculture. I mean, hanging gardens, we could actually get horseback riding starts to get us better units, though. We can pop agrarian society right now. Or, you know what? I'm actually going to put the great work over here. Help that city out. I think that's going to be an outgoing move. He might fight me, or why is he 3 strength? Or he'll run away. Okay. Okay. I mean, we're getting a lot of culture, which is going to help us get a lot of tiles. That's good. Woodsman is interesting. We can give the woodsman to you. Alright, first up, let's see if we can build our city down here, and we will do that. And I need to give you something, right? I would feel like. The woodsman does feel like a good idea. We don't have any sign speakers we can buy from anybody right now, unfortunately. Although I do have my own sign speaker, never mind. Let's put woodsman on you, because I think that's going to be helpful for you to just get something going. Make you a little bit tougher. We need to pick on somebody to attack. And it might be like Mecha up here or something like that, because they've already kind of attacked us once. What do we want? I mean, everything's good, is the problem. Logistics, Pathfinder, Skirmisher, or with charge. This gets us engineering catapult. I mean, artillery. Does catapult count as artillery? Or is that just a siege unit? I want to grab mathematics. Now, we can't get catapult right now, though. Not defend, can be captured. There's not any way for us to get that, unfortunately. We can grab either woodworking or astronomy. Is this a warship harbor? We don't really... We're not coastal right now. I think woodworking makes the most... It does get us archer, so... We'll grab that. I mean, I wish I could grab the archer right now. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I mean, we get all the cards, right? They all filter through. Alright, we'll go with that. I gotta remember we can burn cards that we just don't need anymore. Like, how much would... Yeah, I could burn this for 2 hammers if I really wanted to. I'm not going to. Looks like 2 hammers and 1 science. But, we want this card. But I'm just saying, like, if we come across a card that we just don't need at all. Like, Warrior. If Warrior comes back around, we might not use Warrior anymore, you know? For right now... I'm a little... I mean, we gotta protect our capital, right? Even though I don't like the fact that the city's defenseless. And we gotta do something like that. Not having our scout is a little bit problemsome. Damascus up there. I mean, Damascus would be an easy take for us. Warrior coming over here. I need more military units. Those are not military units. We got a lot of hammers, though. Another pasture. I don't think we had any other tiles that could be pasture. Oh, no, we got the horses over here. I stand corrected. We also have the mine. Which we can get, was it marble? That might be good. Alright, let's get the marble. I think that's a pretty easy one. Put the great work here as well. Immediately get 1 firewood is interesting. Let's get the pasture down here on the... we can't because he's covering it. Never mind. I mean, I like the idea of the warehouse in general. I gotta remember that I can sell stuff, or need to sell stuff. I mean, strength on you. Oh, are you... You don't have an extra slot yet? Oh, that takes up 3 slots. I did not know that. Okay. Well, here's a couple things I want to do. First up, I want to move you down this way, which you're not going to make it, unfortunately. We're not officially at war with you, huh? Or are we? How does war work? I forget. I forgot we can distribute resources too, like the luxuries and stuff. For example, we can give you one. 47% chance to get a victory point? Really? That's 50-50. We'll go for it. And then let's get you one, because I think they get you some happiness, doesn't it? Yep. Caps out your happiness. So what are these? Oh, that's right. It gives you some population. It doesn't really help us right this second, but it's good to know. But I kind of want you to do something aggressive here. A movie here, you just attack him automatically, right? Or do you not? I thought you attacked automatically. Isn't that what the whole point of... Oh, it was just that turn. Ah, I got it. I misunderstood how charge worked. I mean, we used it in the last game, but I just totally forgot about it. I mean, this makes a lot of sense. Just pop that down there. I mean, getting a lumber mill somewhere also makes a lot of sense. I'm worried this tile's going to get taken from us. Maybe over here. I mean, at this point, just getting a warehouse. Because we got the resources for it. Here in Paris, gives us a little bit more stuff. And then I guess we want to sell extra resources. There's nothing for me to buy here that helps me. A little worried about Lyon. Orleans should be fine. Wouldn't mind going up here and jumping on. Oh, he's got a good unit, so we've got to get better units. Oh, we're dead if he's about to attack us with his 7 versus 4. Yeah, we're dead. Unfortunate. Alright, we got to get you back in this. We're actually losing. We're actually in a bad place. We're just not getting units. You need to move over here. You're gonna die, unfortunately, but at least we can try. Yeah, we're actually not in a good place. There's Axemen right there. Okay, we got to get Axemen. Yeah, we got to get... Because the Axemen are just... I mean, that's what he's got. It's just a little bit stronger. Metalworking, though. It's a swordman. Can we just go straight to swordman right now? Skip Axemen altogether. That's a pretty beefy unit, and we've got iron. Okay. Yeah. Swordman. We gotta defend our... I mean, I don't want to leave Lyon defenseless, but we've got to defend our capital, I think. Spending iron on that, and then we can give you Berserk. And Woodsman, actually, but at least give you Berserk. And then, can you get another one? Spawn this turn, so we've only got the extra attack right now. We could grab Settler. Oh, we could give you orders this turn. And then just move you down here and buff this dude. I'm a little worried about this guy versus us, but I think we just got to accept that and let our swordman do what he needs to do right now. Yeah, okay. We're going to let you have orders this turn. Can you... You can't attack here, but we can move you down this way. Be ready to attack. And yeah, that swordman suddenly turns some tables, for sure. Got so many extra resources here. I mean, we're going to distribute that for sure. We're going to distribute that here for sure. And then everything else can be sold if at all possible, I suppose. We don't have anything we can spend science on right now. I mean, I can harvest something that's near our territory. Give me some stone. Why not? Just have some stone. I don't need it right this second, but even if we just sell it, it's fine. Alright, well, we're actually going to put a cut in there. When we come back, we'll see if our swordman's going to make a difference here. He's a pretty tough unit, right? Compared to most everything else we're seeing right now. But we need more of them, so hopefully we can. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.